Go. And then full screen there. We doing it to Twitch this time. All right. We are live. 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 What's going on, Big Joe? Pro Football
What it
Rants,
do?
yo.
What it do?
Free agency special. It is a lot of craziness going on in the team. What's going on, everybody? I am Reggie, and this is my lovely, lovely, lovely co-host, Big Joe, Big Falcons, Big Kirk Cousins. How about that? Right? I think it's we say, well, how about that or whatever, something like that.
You like that?
You like that? There you go. It's Kirk Cousins, man. So from Washington to Minnesota, now he's playing with the Atlanta Falcons. 4-year deal. Joe's gonna give you all the details on that about the 4-year deal. It's really a 2-year deal, but anyway, you know what I mean. We both got the quarterbacks on that, but they going in different directions. We're gonna start with you though, Joe. They always say I talk a lot, so we're gonna start with the Falcons. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start with the Falcons and we're gonna go there, man. So big money deal. Quarterback off the books.
Yeah,
What's your thoughts?
yeah, man. It's on paper, 4 years, $184 million contract in total.
100 million guaranteed.
Yeah, with a $50 million signing bonus.
Oh, yep. Yep.
Yeah, $50 million signing bonus.
He's up to
100,
350 million earnings as a player. That's crazy. Because he got his
that's it.
230 million guaranteed. No, 200. Sorry, it was some 200. You know, that contract he got first with Minnesota was fully guaranteed. Now he get 100 million guaranteed from the Falcons. Yeah.
So yeah, but in actuality, it's really just a 2-year, $100 million, well, $90 million contract because you're getting $45 million the first 2 years. After the first 2 years, we got club options. We can opt out and cut them with no ramifications whatsoever.
Yeah.
So, but the deal, in my eyes, it was really a good deal because we needed a pocket passer for the system that Raheem Morris and Zach Robinson going to run. Like, just prime example, just look at what the Rams did last year.
Mm-hmm.
What the Rams did is basically a copy of what we'll be doing.
And what's that
With it,
for the people that don't know?
we use a pocket quarterback, like
Or
a
like
pocket
you mean like
quarterback.
what Stafford? Stafford.
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah, like he wasn't a runner, but he would run when it was needed.
Got you.
Kirk, he's not a runner; he's a passer, but
Mm-hmm.
that's not saying he can't run when needed because we've all seen him run for at least the first time.
Yep.
And but that's not what they expect from their quarterback. They expect their quarterback to just sit in the pocket and just pass the ball. And with that being said, with Bijan Robinson, Drake London, Kyle Pitts as all receiving threats, that's giving him a lot more options than what he previously had in certain other teams that he played for. Not knocking Minnesota because Minnesota, Justin, the GOAT. probably the best probably the best wide receiver in the league. But Addison came on after the fact. So I give him that. But in Washington, it was just a clusterfuck. And we both
Yeah,
know
but
that.
they didn't even have the receivers they got now. That was before Kirk's time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was before his
Yeah.
time. They didn't even have those boys. Yeah, that was way before. Because remember
So,
that he came in the same draft as RG3, so that's 2012. That's
yeah.
12 years from now. 12 years
Yeah.
ago. You know, because Kirk 35, so they didn't even have the 3 studs they got. That was
Mm.
yeah.
But with Kirk just being placed in this team, to me, it's a good fit because he could just sit back and just pass the ball. Like that's all he got to do, or he can hand it off because we got a legit running game. That's one thing Minnesota didn't have.
Told you. Yeah, I was telling Rico.
Yeah,
You
like
gonna
that's
miss
one
Dalvin
thing
Cook.
Minnesota
You
did not
gonna miss
have.
Dalvin Cook. And Kirk's best years was with Cook. Like I swear to God, those Minnesota fans,
Yeah,
they were
yeah,
delusional. It's because they didn't upgrade at all. They got nothing. They lost Cook and got nothing.
Like they
Like
re-signed Madison, like, and he just got cut.
he's
So what's
trash,
good to that dude?
man. It's weird. It's like people are afraid to tell people that they trash. That dude was trash from day one.
Right,
And I say, yo,
right.
how you not get anything for Dalvin Cook? You understand? Even if you want to downrate him, because a lot of Minnesota fans was on copium. I said at least he's your second best player, or maybe third if you want to put Harrison Smith up there, because Harrison Smith's a beast. All right, third best player. You got nothing for him. You lost nothing. You didn't do free agency to bring in another back or nothing. You just went with his backup and to try to think he was going to reproduce what Dalvin Cook did. And guess what? He didn't. Guess what? Y'all was worse. Guess what? Y'all missed the playoffs. All those things. So you're right. I'm with you on this. I'm with you on this. So, Kirk with the running game is nice, but I will say this too, and I'm gonna always stand on my square. Fuck what you talking about. Fuck what everybody else wanted to say. If y'all gonna go this route with Kirk Cousins, I would have went the route with Lamar Jackson last year because Lamar's a better quarterback. Because you went and you said, nah, we not doing that. We not going that route. We sticking with our picks. We sticking with what we got on the team. 1 year later, y'all go the free agency route, and with a subpar quarterback compared to Lamar. Now, I understand Lamar is totally different what Kirk does. I get that, but who's a fucking better player? And who proved it this year? By the way, I just want to say that too. Lamar got his second MVP trophy. Number two, and because you thought it was those days were over. I remember those talks. MVP again. And Kirk Cousins didn't even sniff that. That's all I'm trying to say, bro. When I was fighting, still, like, facts is facts. What I'm trying to say is, Lamar
Still ain't never throw for 4,000 yards.
Bro, it's not just about throwing.
I'm just saying.
It's not just about why you bring that up then? Add in his rushing yards, it goes over or close to 4,000. You got to do that with Josh Allen. You got to do that. You got to do that. It is a quarterback. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Quarterbacks got legs. Do they not? All quarterbacks got legs. Are they paraplegic?
A quarterback get paid to do what?
No, he don't. To make plays. And that's facts. No bullshit. And make plays. Get the fuck up out of here. You know what we said about Southview? He makes plays. We didn't say, oh, he makes plays just throwing the ball. We said he makes plays. Fuck out of here, Joe. You tripping. You tripping.
A quarterback gets paid to throw the ball.
Make fucking plays. To make plays. It's not just that. Yeah, but that's not the end. That's not the end of the conversation. That's not the end of the conversation. Oh, okay. Make plays. Well, I would say read plays. I would say read defenses first. Please, quarterbacks. Let's get back to reading defenses, please.
But I mean, going back to, literally the first thing you learn how to do when you go to play football as a quarterback is you learn how to properly throw the ball.
Mm-hmm. And Lamar Jackson can throw the ball.
They don't immediately say you supposed to run and then think about throwing.
You know that's if you watch Lamar Jackson, you know that's not his game either. You know that too. So I don't know why you putting up propaganda, Trump. You fake news right now, Joe. I'm calling you out on your shit. The fuck you wrong. You dead wrong actually. Lamar Jackson throws the ball. You're totally wrong, by the way. You trying to make.
When did I say he didn't throw the ball?
No. I'm not saying they even know. Let me talk. You just said he ran. You said he ran and then tried to throw the ball second. That's not his game.
No, I said when you first start playing quarterback in Little League, they don't say you run and then try to throw the ball. They show you how to properly throw the ball because that's what a quarterback does. That's what a quarterback get paid to do. I don't know where you got that from.
where I got what from? You're wrong here. You're like, I don't know why you're still on this diatribe. You're wrong, and there's nothing you can say that proves that you're right. Because you're just bringing up he didn't throw for 4,000 yards. I said add in the rushing yards. I don't know if you watch Cam Newton, but Cam Newton had a good thing too. I'm gonna bring up Cam on this one. They try to compare him. They try to compare him and Dak. They said Dak Prescott was a better quarterback. Cam Newton said, "You compare me to this fucking dude, Dak Prescott." And he took to his podcast because now he got a voice. He said, "All right, let's put up the fucking stats, side by side career comparison." They put up Dak's stats. They said, "Oh yeah, he's got all these little passing yards." Then he put up his stats beside him. He said, "But add in the rushing yards, add in my rushing touchdown," and his stats killed Dak Prescott. That's what I'm talking about. With certain quarterbacks, they Cam can throw the ball, but he was getting disrespected, trying to make people think that Dak Prescott's a better quarterback. When they both were playing, they definitely weren't. Cam Newton was better, and Cam had to take to his podcast to prove motherfuckers wrong, and I'm glad he had a voice to do that. Because people like you would have been like, not saying that you're doing it with Dak. I'm just saying people like you would have made one-sided career comparisons. That's all I'm saying. The shit's one-sided. Lamar can do more than just pass the ball.
One-sided. Like, you was just giving Lamar props for him winning MVP, correct?
Yeah, two-time MVP. Yes, of course. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. All I'm saying with this.
I didn't say anything about that, did I?
Yeah, okay, that's cool. All I'm saying with this is I felt last year with those weapons in Atlanta, that system in Atlanta, he would have had an MVP season because I feel y'all got better weapons than Baltimore. I think Baltimore's ragtag, but I think y'all got shit in place. And this is on my heel. I was the only one in the pod that was like this. I was saying, damn, if y'all actually got Lamar with those weapons, even though y'all just got out of y'all cap hell, and I was with you on that, I was like, man, but Lamar with that team, MVP. And he was able to do it with Baltimore with less weapons, because also Andrews was injured most of the year too, and that's his number one dude. But Zay Flowers was that dog. Cool. They was on a third running back. Y'all got two, basically round one running backs. That's all I was saying. Is that Lamar with that team would have been better.
Yeah. You want to know the biggest difference?
Yeah.
Between teams.
What team? What team?
Oh, Baltimore.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, yeah. 100%. Fuck your coach. You're right.
You have to factor that in. Do you really think? Let's be honest. Mm-hmm. Put Lamar with Arthur Smith.
Okay.
It wouldn't have worked.
Okay.
Bijan wouldn't. He would have had the ball even less than what he got it this year. Mm-hmm. They would have been running a fullback. Because Lamar needed to the top.
We know you hated Arthur Smith. You was on your square from day one on that.
Like, it was never a knock against Lamar. Like, yeah, I would bring up.
I would have liked you to say that then, because now you saying that, but also you were able to see Arthur Smith do trash this season. I wish you would have said that last year. You know what? It's not a knock against Lamar. I don't like my coach. In the middle of the season, you started to see the bullshit. But in the beginning of the season, you was like, nah, fuck that. We finally out of cap hell. We got Smith. We got players. We going with Ritter.
Yeah, that was my main thing. Because you got to think about it. All right. If, hypothetically speaking, if we would have signed Lamar, we wouldn't have got Jesse Bates.
Okay. And Bates was a good PI.
You seen how he just improved that defense, just him 100%. Himself.
100%. True. Yes, sir.
We wouldn't have had that.
I'll say this, though. Like I interject, and I'm glad we starting with the Falcons. I'm, like I said, giving you grace. I'm doing more shutting up this year in 2024. Yes, you wouldn't have got Bates, and Bates was the MVP of that fucking squad. I've been Bates hive since day one. Bates is a fucking stud. But y'all would have got to the playoffs with Lamar Jackson, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. You might think I'm wrong. Listen, I would have said.
Two different things.
Wait, well, okay, then cool. What I'm trying to say is y'all ain't been to the playoffs in a minute. And I feel like, yo, with Lamar on that
Niggas ain't
squad,
been ready. Like
Lamar
niggas
on that
ain't
squad,
this team,
even with Arthur Smith, I feel y'all would have got to the playoffs this season.
bro. All right. So
Even with the coach.
hell no,
Come on,
no,
bro. Like
no,
I
no,
think even with the
no,
coach,
no,
a few more
no,
wins,
no,
a
bro.
few more wins, man, a few more wins,
If we would have
Just a
won
few.
our division, yeah,
That's
but
what I'm
we
saying.
wouldn't have got nowhere in the playoffs.
Wait. Okay, you know how the
Like,
NFL works, Joe. Now, see, I agree with you on that.
no,
Y'all would have
I'm
won
just
y'all
saying,
division.
people, they be
Come on,
content with
bro.
just getting to
What?
the playoffs. I don't want to just get to the playoffs and get my
Listen,
ass
y'all,
beat. I
y'all,
want the
be,
playoffs.
y'all were our top 9 fucking draft pick a couple years ago. Like, come on, it's steps. Getting to the
We've been
playoffs is a step. Getting to the playoffs is a step, bro. Like, you got to get to the playoffs and then build off that. Lamar would have got y'all to the playoffs where Ritter and Heineke didn't. So,
No,
that's all I'm saying.
no.
But
Like,
it's Kirk now.
that
Oh,
sounds
wait, who's the new coach? Who's your new who's the new coach? I think it's the dude
Raheem
from
Morris.
Tampa, right? Raheem Morris. Okay, Raheem Morris. I think it's the dude.
Yeah,
Okay,
he was with the Rams last year.
Rams last
With,
year because I thought he was with Tampa, like doing a Super Bowl run or something like that. His name is it matched with Tampa for
yeah,
some
he was
reason.
with Tampa for a while. He was with us before too.
Okay, got you. Okay, so Raheem Morris is there too. You got Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
Let's see how it work. Should be a better team. Y'all got rid of Jonnu Smith because it was weird. Y'all was giving Jonnu touches and Kyle Pitts no touches.
Now John left because his cap hit was $9 million.
Okay, that was a cap hit casualty. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't about to get paid $9 million. Hell no. We fuck with you though, buddy.
For a backup, yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
just signed Charlie Warner from too.
I don't know the name, but okay. All right, so let's cap up free agency talk. I got this shit on here. I'm gonna just go by what's on the screen here. Russell Wilson, 1 year with Pittsburgh. What's your thoughts?
I kind of figured he was either gonna go there or Vegas.
Okay. What do you think of the 1 year deal?
Like, I mean, the 1 year deal was granted because he's already getting paid from Denver, so he can sign a vet minimum and still get his money.
Mm-hmm.
It was never about the money. It was about him just finding a team that he think he can win with, and I guess it was Pittsburgh.
I think he an upgrade over Pickett.
Kenny
I
Pickett.
think Pickett's
Hell
a
yeah.
trash. I think George Pickett's gonna like someone that can actually give him the ball. I think they still got. I think they still got Deion Washington. I think the second receiver. I might be wrong, but yeah, Fryermuth. I think his stats gonna go up. With Wilson there, I feel Wilson was really cooking towards the middle of the season before they set him down. And I know you hate their coach. I think they did him dirty. I think Denver as an organization did Russell Wilson dirty because he had incentives to cook and get them to the playoffs. And I think they were fringe playoff team, but they sat him down for like week 15 or some shit. It was strange. After a win, it was weird. It was like after a win, you sit him down. Like what's yeah.
From what I heard, when he declined to restructure his contract,
they was like, fuck this shit.
they told him that they was gonna bench him.
Yeah.
That he knew that he couldn't say anything because if he would have acted out or tried to go off on Buddy on the sideline, how Sean Payton was going off on him, they could have terminated his contract for being detrimental to the fucking team. And they would have still been able to keep that money. So they were trying to do anything to keep that money.
Yeah.
And they figured they couldn't because he just kept his mouth shut. Like, this is coming out of his mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I think
that whole situation is crazy.
I was looking at the AFC North, and now you got Joe Burrow there. You got Deshaun Watson, who I think is done. I think he's washed, but that's me. And then now you got Russell Wilson in the squad, and then of course, who am I missing? Lamar Jackson, who's MVP. So I think Russell's coming in there. He's won an MVP before, if I'm not mistaken. I think that Seattle year when he won the Super Bowl. I think it's nice. Like I said, I just think he's an upgrade over Pickett. And let's see what they can do. one thing, and I told you that this ran true last year. We know that Pittsburgh not going get a losing record. They're either going to be 8-8 or 9-8 like they were. And towards the end of the season, they started knocking off victories, even with the quarterback instability. They had fucking Rudolph even starting at one time, so he's way better upgrade over fucking lopsided head ass Rudolph. So, you know, I think that's a little upgrade. I think it's a stopgap. You know what I mean? And that's that little stopgap.
Yeah, it is.
You know, that's that.
Like he may get an extension if he do well next year, and if it's like a good fit, he may get like a 2-year extension. But
That's
it's
about
not
it.
gonna be nothing major.
All right, let's go through the teams real quick. That's what we're gonna do. I got the free agency tracker up. Buffalo signed Mitch Trubisky to a 2-year deal. I think Mitch is ass, but backup quarterback. Buffalo lost a lot, by the way. Nigga, the players that they lost. Whoa, 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 whoa. Starters were all across the board, like crazy, offense and defense. They signed Deion Dawkins. I think that's pretty decent. I like that 3-year, $60 million. Deion's a good offensive tackle. AJ Espinoza, re-signing him. I think that was good to be able to pick him up. They should have re-signed some of these starters. It's weird.
I wanted us to get AJ Epinesa.
Yeah, I liked him in the draft, by the way. That year he came out, though. I was okay. And then they re-signed Taylor Rapp. But Luke, oh shoot, kid right there. You do your thing.
My bad.
You good?
I don't
You
know
good? You good?
He tired.
All right. And then they re-signed Taylor Rapp. I still think losing Poyer, big. I love Poyer. I love Poyer. And I said, yo, Poyer's a player. And I said, damn, I don't know if Taylor Rapp can fill those shoes, but it's next man up. You know how we say. But they lost a lot. Holy fuck. Gabe Davis gone. That was their second best receiver. I don't know, bro. They lost a lot, bro. I like Gabe Davis.
Baby is white.
I know he been injured a couple of these seasons, but he's still quality. Yeah. He in the top corner like he was a couple years back, but decent. Injuries messed him up though, because he was like top 5 corner like 3 years ago, or like right before COVID or some shit. Yeah. Anyway, Dolphins. Dolphins got your boy Jonnu Smith.
Yeah, that's saying
2-year deal. I think that's nice for Dolphins. I think that's nice. He'll get some touches. I like that. Yeah. I like that. They got Jordan Brooks. Yeah. Anthony Walker. You know, it's nothing there. New England. They got Antonio Gibson from the Commanders. I'm about to say the Redskins. 3-year deal. I'm surprised that it's a 3-year deal, by the way, because he was basically on the bench. They was even starting a rookie Rodriguez over fucking Gibson. So I was like, whoa. So they got him out of there. They re-signed Kendrick Bourne. I don't like none of New England's wide receivers, by the way. I think wide receivers been going there to die for like the past 5 years. I don't like it. Now, I will say this, because I know you high on, we're going to talk a little bit of draft. Your boy Ladd. It's prototypical New England receiver. I think they should get him. Yes. McConkey in New England cooks. Yeah, I think he's perfect in New England. If he's going there, second round pick, they should pick that guy, and he's gonna be like a 12-year player in New England, literally 12 years. I think that's a perfect pick.
To me, Ladd is like the perfect number.
He running 4.3 too. He's nice. So your boy.
He's the perfect number 2 for our offense.
Not for your offense. Come on. New England, bro. New England, bro. New England, he's right there, bro. Right there. They know how to do it. In the slot. But Ladd played outside a little bit too. People don't know that they don't watch Georgia football. Ladd really did play outside. So. He kind of played outside a little bit. It looked weird, but he got it done. Yeah, man, that's crazy.
That's 4.3. That's 4.3.
That 4.3 shows. It's like, okay. Once I saw the combo, I said, oh, this is what Joe was talking about. All right, got you. Your boy.
You see your man Brock though. Your man Brock look like a
Listen, bro. Look. We've been high on Brock since freshman, like day 1, maybe day 3. Freshman season. He was like 18, and we was like, who the fuck is this dude? Let me tell you, I'm gonna get on my Brock shit. Let me get on my Brock shit. You know, we Brock Hive over here. We know what the fuck he gonna do. Listen, Yeah, he ain't 6'5". We get it. Listen, since he was
It
18.
don't matter.
Listen, I'm with you. Yeah, he's not 6'5". But when he was 18, he was putting 22-year-olds, 23-year-olds on their ass. And he's been doing this shit for the past fucking 3 seasons. Every fucking year. Like, sometimes you gotta give it up and be like, oh, he one of them ones. Brock is the best fucking tight end. Not only in this draft, but used correctly, he will be the best fucking tight end in the NFL in 3 years. He goes to the right system, the best. He does shit that motherfuckers can't do. And I was actually watching NFL Network, and they was actually cooking for the first time in their life. They said, listen, no, actually it wasn't, and it was ESPN. And Mel Kiper gets a lot of shit wrong, but Mel was cooking on this one. For years. He made a whole career getting shit wrong, but he was right on this shit since 83. 83. Yeah. Listen, he gets so much shit wrong, but listen, he was right on this one. He said, look, aren't we tired of making mistakes? And my eyes opened up. I said, oh shit, he getting real here. He said, what's the boy in San Francisco? George Kittle. He said George Kittle was 5th round. I said, oh shit, I forgot. He said 5th round. He said motherfucking Travis Kelce was 3rd round. 3rd. Wait a minute.
Mark Andrews.
Listen, Mark Andrews was like 4th round. He said, aren't we tired of being wrong? He said Brock is going to be better than them dudes in the right system. He's my number 8 rated player of all the players, number 8. And that's what we was talking about. Check our pods, bro. Our pods are recorded. We record all our pods right here. We've been saying this shit since last year and the year before when we wasn't even doing a pod. We said, listen, Brock is the top 5 pick. He was doing it. It's no one-year wonder. It's his whole college career. His entire college career. He been doing dudes dirty.
And he showed that he can do everything.
Everything.
He can block. He can catch. He can run routes. He can stretch the field. He'll run you over.
Yak yards, Brock.
Hey, he'll shake you.
He got shake ability in the tight end.
Hey.
Everything.
And then he gonna show up dressed like Kirk Cousins. Hey.
A little bit of extra flair. Let me tell you, San Diego, that's the pick.
Don't do that.
I'm telling you. I understand his fear of tight end. He's not just a tight end. He can be H-back. He can be your fullback. He can be everything, bro. Like, get Brock as a weapon. He gonna do all them tight end shits. He gonna do some trick shit. He can do bro, you just use him. Brock is a top 5 pick. San Diego, if you don't go with Joe Alt, because we love Joe Alt. If you don't go with Joe Alt, get Brock. Brock will give you more points, though. And he can block a little bit. Brock is that nigga.
Could you imagine him, like...
I'm telling you, bro.
In a new H-back position? Like, just like a...
If Jim Harbaugh is smart, if he's smart, that 5th pick, you shake up the world, you shake the table up, and you say, I'm going with Brock Bowers, tight end out of Georgia. Nigga, that's what I'm talking about. Number 5.
And use him everywhere.
And use him everywhere. Now, I'm going to say this. Hold on. Because there's hints of Darren Waller retiring. We're a dumpster fire. So if Darren Waller retires, Brock Bowers at number 6.
So
if Darren Waller retire, I ain't mad at picking Brock. Do we need better needs? Yes. But you get a weapon. Because Brock can do it out the backfield too. I've seen him do it. I've seen him do screens. They use him on screens. They use him on reverses. What tight end you see running reverses?
Like, you not only get a weapon, you get a weapon that can adjust to any quarterback that he plays.
Joe's speaking facts. Right now, you speaking facts. I wish I had a flame emoji. I wish I had the flame emoji.
Like,
I wish I had the flame
like he
emoji. You
can
speaking
adjust to
facts, bro.
any quarterback and any
Listen,
system that you put him in. It don't matter where you line him up. You can
can
line
you
him up as running back. He gonna get you
can
some
you
yards.
can you name flaws in his game?
No,
I think he one of those, bro. I was right there with you.
and still
Maybe size. Maybe size. They want him to be 6'5". He not.
no.
That's it.
I take a 6'3", 6. Yeah, I
He
take
like
a 6'3".
6'2". He's 6'2".
I take a six.
But
It don't
Shannon
matter.
Sharp was 6'2". Shannon Sharp was 6'2" and a Hall of Famer. Let me tell you, not all tight ends got to be 6'5", 6'6".
They don't, bro.
They
Like,
don't, bro.
They gotta know. They gotta know how to.
They
play
gotta
the
know how to
position.
use
And Brock
Brock.
knows how to play the position, bro. Like
Oh,
it's one thing to say you play the position. It's another thing to play the position. Like,
yeah. But let me
no,
go through these joints real
no.
quick. Let me go through. We're Brock Hive. We've been up on him. Like I said, we saw flashes. His rookie freshman season. We said, oh, he one of them ones. He gonna be top 5 whenever he come out, and we was right. And now
Hey,
I just don't like that they try to knock him because he's not 6'5". Fuck all that. He's a weapon. Though.
hey, I don't care if he not.
I don't care.
6'5".
I
care
don't
if
give
he
a
look
fuck.
like a computer tech.
I don't give a
Bro,
fuck. Give me Brock
if I
Bowers.
know for a fact,
Give me Brock.
if I, thank you.
Give me Brock, bro. Give me Brock. I know he can play. That's the thing. I've not seen him not play. I've seen a lot of motherfuckers take off. When he came back from the injury last season, you text me, you said, yo, and Brock putting a show on. I remember that text. I
Because
remember.
I was coming back from injury.
I remember. Joe was like, did you see Brock? He cooking. I remember, bro. That's that dude. The first game back from injury, he back to his old tracks. We said he going top 5.
Because when he first got hurt, I was like, oh yeah.
He out. It looked. He came back, and then came back like 3-4 weeks too, and he came back just nasty.
Like
I'm
it's
telling
nothing.
you,
And came
like
back
it's
stiff arm
nothing,
and
bro.
everything.
Stiff arming, bro. He got a stiff arm too. Listen, we Brock Hive over here. You know, we've always been Brock Hive. We seen the player do it. Let me tell you, that's a Georgia Bulldog. That's a dog.
Yeah.
Dog. And he's been a dog since the day one he stepped on that field, bro. Day one. I'm telling you, it's hard as fuck as a freshman to dominate. Because people they're athletically more gifted than you. They are adults now. You going against juniors and seniors. And let me tell you, he was playing like that at 18 and never fell off. He had 10 touchdowns last season, bro.
Like, you can't do anything to me, brother.
Nah. Let me tell you, Brock Bowers is that dog. 10 touchdowns and he was injured. Stop. No Brock slander. He got no flaws to his game.
Got that in his career.
We like Kyle too. We like Kyle too. But they're different. They're different tight ends. And that's the thing. Kyle got the height and got the size, got the speed. But Brock may not have that height, but his statistics don't lie. He's never not played to the highest level. Never not played. Never. You've always seen him play. He gets busy with the blocks. He'll run the screen and juke niggas. He got a little bit of scat back ability. I'm telling Brock is the deal, bro. He gonna be a top 5 tight end day one. He was a top 5 tight end in college day one. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He was a top 5 tight end day one. I'm telling you, NFL is gonna be Kittle, it's gonna be Kelsey, and 2 other niggas, and it's gonna be that dude right there, Brock Bowers. Book it. We knew. He, top 5. We've been saying this shit. San Diego, you in position to draft your generational player.
Man, you putting him with
Herbert. Come on, bro. Don't it sound nice? Don't that sound nice?
That's giving Herbert what he really need.
That sound nice, bro. That sound real nice. Listen, you know it sound good, bro. Like, new coaches won him a college chip, and then you bring in one of the best college players. I'm telling you, bro.
You got that championship mindset?
Oh, Harbaugh will appreciate that. You know what it takes to win. I just won. You won 2 years ago, back to back, bitch.
Like, just imagine him walking in. Just imagine him walking in there with Justin Herbert. Look like, yeah, so I'm not used to losing, so this is gonna be not going
You
to.
seen what Detroit doing with Sam Laporta, and that was your boy. Brock's gonna be better than that. And Laporta is nice. I was wrong. You was right. Brock's gonna be better than that. So yeah, and Laporta is nice. I can't say shit. Brock's gonna be better than that. I'll say that. Brock, top 5 tight end in the next season, and as a rookie. Brock, I've never not seen him be the best. Fuck. I've never not.
The running for rookie of the year, depending on what team he goes.
Depending on what team he go to, and if he go to San Diego, it's on. It's on. Yeah. It's on. Oh, it's on. It's mismatches all day.
Crazy,
hey, bro, let me tell you, dream matchups. That's it right there. 5, you perk Brock, you shake that draft up, and you say, "Oh, we gonna have one of the better tight ends." Fuck is you talking about? It's gonna be Mark Andrews. It's gonna be George Kittle. It's gonna be Travis Kelce. It's gonna be some other nigga, and it's gonna be boom.
Didn't they got Quentin Johnson last year?
But he trash. My boy trash. They really got Mike Williams and Keenan Allen. Shout out to them. Because Quentin, boy. I was wrong. I wanted Josh to take him. I was wrong. Listen, he was the worst first-round wide receiver by far. Look at the numbers, Joe. He was the worst. Jackson Smith, better. Zay Flowers, better. Our boy Jordan Addison, better. Quentin was the worst. Oh, he was 5th round, though. But yeah, I was not saying first round, just because it was 4 receivers that went first round. And Quentin Johnson was the worst by far. Yeah. So I'm not even counting him. I'm saying Keenan Allen, Brock Bowers, and motherfucking Mike Williams. That's a nasty-ass offense. Hey, yo, Josh Herbert could put up 5,000 yards, bro.
I wouldn't put it past him.
With that, 5,000.
As long as that offensive line hold up.
That's true. But they do got Slater. They do got Slater. I love Slater. They do got Slater, so they got one stud. All right, let me go through New England Patriots. They re-signed. They signed Hunter Henry. Hunter Henry be getting injured though. I don't know what's going on with that.
And he stay hurt.
Yeah, he stayed hurt though. I liked Kyle Duggar. If we lost Xavier McKinney, I would have liked us to get Kyle Duggar. I loved him. He re-signed. He got the transitional tag, so a team can get him, but they got a match. New York Jets, not too many moves. They did sign Isaiah Oliver to a 1-year deal, cornerback, and then kicker Greg Zuerlein. There's not too much going on there. Baltimore, they re-signed Nelson Aguilar. That's a 1-year deal. He's like their slot guy. And then Justin Matabuke, 4-year, $98 million. That's a big ass contract for Justin Matabuke.
Yeah,
but he decent. He decent though. Yeah, he's good. See, you know your shit. Cincinnati, even though they said non-exclusive tag, Cincinnati, T. Higgins requested a trade. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I seen that coming. I seen that coming. He want to be a number 1.
Let me tell you. I don't know if you agree with me, Joe. Listen, I don't know if you agree with me. I think he's better than Chase to me. I think he's better than Chase, bro. I think Chase is more high profile. I think numbers. I think T. Higgins is the better receiver right now, bro. Yeah, I've seen him put up 1,000-yard seasons when Chase was like 980. I've seen it, bro. Yeah, I think T. Higgins is the better receiver on that team, bro. I'm saying it. They got 2 studs, but I think T's actually better. I think he's underrated. What you think, bro? I know we Chase Hive over here. We love Chase, but I'm telling you, T. Higgins is actually a little better. T. Higgins is a little better, bro. And you're right. T. Higgins is a number 1, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Look, we not gonna say it because we love LSU. We love LSU and we love Chase. Let me tell you.
No, it's not even that. It's not even that. Like
I'm about to go off. Go ahead. He's underrated, bro. He's underrated.
I fuck with him.
He underrated.
I just feel like he's the reason why I questioned when Cincinnati took Jamar, because I was like, why you take
Why you
Jamar?
taking Jamar? Yes,
And
I'm
you
with
got
you.
he,
Yes, I'm with you. They could have had Penei Sewell or someone else. It was someone in that draft that could have went because they had like the worst offensive line, and they paired him up with Burrow, who he's like, okay, this is gonna be nice. Let me tell you my complaint with Chase, and I know you got father shit going on. My complaint with Jamar Chase is with Joe Burrow, who's better to me than Kirk Cousins. Why aren't you putting up Justin Jefferson numbers? Because you came out as the better receiver. And you were the number one at LSU. Like I said, that's your team. You know who the fucking number one was. It wasn't Justin Jefferson. He was the number two. Jamar Chase was number one. He wore the number one. That's big at LSU. You know this all. You already know all this shit. But yet in the play in the pros, hold on, bro. Hold on. In the pros, who's the better receiver?
Justin.
By far, too, bro. It's not close. And I be trying to give Chase Bell because I like Chase more, but I can't knock that Justin is the better receiver, and it's not close. It's Justin, like Adams, Devontae Adams, is a couple of other receivers in there. Then you get the Jamar Chase. And that's the truth. People don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it on this podcast. It's our podcast. The fuck? I'm going to say the shit. Jamar Chase is not a top 5 receiver. I'm going to put it right there, too. Jamar Chase is not a top 5 receiver. I can name 5 fucking receivers that are better than Jamar Chase. You know what Jamar Chase is? He's 6'10". He's 6'10". Justin Jefferson is like 1A or 1. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by it's not close. No, he's not 5. Jamar Chase is 6'10". You gonna put Devontae Adams. You got to put Puka. And I know it's only one season.
Puka's not. No. I won't do that. I won't.
Okay. Boy. He was nasty last season, though. He was nasty last season, though. The numbers say otherwise, bro. The numbers.
I'm just saying. It's just 1 year.
He almost had Jerry Rice numbers, bro. Like, hey, his numbers were staggering last year, though. I understand it's one season, but look at the numbers. They're crazy. They're kind of crazy, though. They're kind of crazy, though. You see them numbers, though. Like, we gotta get Puka a little bit. Like, nigga, those numbers are nasty.
I give him a little.
I wish my receivers was doing that. Fuck.
He's not top 5. I'm sorry. Like, he's top 5 this past season because of his stats.
Okay. We'll say that. Then. We'll say that too. Okay. We'll say that too. We'll say that too. I'm with you. Okay then. But you listen. You made it. You try to frame the question like I couldn't name top 5 receivers. I could name 5 easily. Nigga. Easily, nigga. Let's do it. I got you. And this is not in order, even though I'm going with my number 1. Even though I'm going with my number 1, this is not in order. I'm putting that on record. Justin Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, A.J. fucking Brown.
You got me fucked up, right?
Oh, my God. You trying to tell me that A.J. Brown not a top 5 receiver? You're tripping. And listen, I'm a Giants fan, and that's an Eagle. That nigga's top 5. He top 5, bro. He top 5, bro.
I'm saying
what?
Better than Jamar.
He got better numbers. The last 2 seasons. I'm not saying last season. The last 2 seasons, better numbers.
No.
Put up the stats. Put up the stats.
Because you just brought up Puka and he's a one.
No. Whoa. No, listen. When I mentioned top 5, my list does not include Puka as top 5. I was just saying last season, he better. No, A.J. Brown is my number 4, and he's better than Jamar Chase. He is. The stats don't lie, bro. They both got good quarterbacks. Even in the Super Bowl season with Burrow, AJ's season last season was better. Come on, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. AJ's a top 5 receiver. Easy. Come on, bro.
Keep going.
And look, and I'll give you like this.
I'll let you keep going. I would let you keep going.
All right. I'm trying to think.
I got a feeling I know. I got a feeling I know the next person you about to say it. If you say that goddamn name of this one motherfucking year, if you say his name off this one motherfucking year, I swear. Go ahead. Nah, go ahead. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna throw
Go
you for a
ahead. Because
loop.
I know you.
I'm gonna throw you for a loop. This is a name that you do not think I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna give him his respect. Mike Evans.
I ain't even gonna argue with you.
He's the only
I'm not.
receiver. The
I'm not
only
gonna argue with
receiver.
you.
8 seasons, 1,000 yards each. The only.
Nah,
But
it's been 10.
I was just giving 8.
Nah, it's been 10.
You
No,
hip on your
nah,
shit.
nah. I'm giving him. I'm giving
People
him
won't give him
his
his
10.
flowers, but he's been consistent with
Yeah.
trash.
Nah.
He's been consistent with the GOAT throwing to him, with Jameis throwing to him, with fucking Kyle Trask, with fucking Baker
All of
Mayfield.
them quarterbacks the past 10 years.
And
Like, so
he's been
no.
consistent. I'm giving him his flowers. I'm giving him
He
his
plays
flowers.
for a division rival, but I give him his fucking flowers.
And that's
because I
all I'm doing.
respect
That's
him.
all I'm doing with AJ Brown, bro. Like, I can't knock that. That dude's a top 5 receiver. Philly was going through him. Top 5. Top 5. Oh, wait, I just want to say though, who do you think I was gonna talk about? Like who?
I was just about to say CD Lamb.
Oh, nah. Oh, CD had a crazy last season, but nah, that's one. That's like Puka. Okay, that's like Puka. Yeah, CD nice. I would say CD top 10. He like 9 on 10. 9 on 10.
Okay.
Give him 9 on 10.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I can give him that.
And I'm telling you this.
No.
I think Jamar is like 7 or 8. But there's receivers that are better, bro. There's receivers that are better.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
I can't say right now that I'm gonna say that fucking Jamar Chase is better than Mike Evans. Fuck no. One's consistent, one's not. Stop.
Well,
Stop.
all right.
One's consistent, bro.
My only rebuttal, the only rebuttal to that
Yeah.
is he has T. Higgins
Okay.
on the other side of him. So T is going to get his catches regardless. So he's not the only option.
Can I rebuttal to that? Rebuttal to your rebuttal. My God.
That's my only rebuttal.
The only thing. Okay. So why is it that I understand there's only one ball. I get that. But why is it when we talk about Joey Bosa and how there's no excuses because you got big dog Khalil Mack beside you, that your numbers decline when they should go up? Joey Bosa's numbers have been going down. What I'm saying about T. Higgins, I feel that Jamar is the featured receiver. He's going to get his numbers. I think T is that good, that is undeniable when he's open, that makes him get the ball. That's what I'm thinking, right? That's my thing. I think T is making it a case that, like, you can't deny that I need to get the ball too.
Like, I don't want to argue with you because I really do respect T, and I know he is a true number one.
He
so,
really is.
I don't want to argue with it, but at the same time, I know Jamar is a true number one too.
Okay. All right. My rebuttal to that. And I think you can respect this one. All right. Who's the better quarterback between Joe Burrow and Kirk Cousins? Just be honest. No, just. Who's the better quarterback right now?
I mean, if you.
You think it's a toss-up? It sounded like toss-up over there, but go ahead. It sounded like it's like,
everything in me. Right now at this point in time, I'm going to say Joe Burrow because I've seen him with his team and I've seen what he can do. I haven't seen what Kirk Cousins can do with us.
Okay.
I have a feeling I know what he can or what he should be able to do.
Okay.
But
I'm not even talking about that. What I'm talking about, I was just comparing Minnesota versus Cincinnati. I wasn't even including the Atlanta shit right now. Because I do feel Kirk gonna have a better season. Listen.
Jefferson was the primary target.
Justin
Jefferson is the face of that team, so he's going to get every.
Here's what I'm trying to say is Justin Jefferson was the primary target. The same is in Cincinnati. For the last 2 seasons, Jamar Chase has been a primary target. but I feel T Higgins is that good that it was impossible to deny it. I would say this: Justin
You
Jefferson.
can't stop double teams, bro.
Listen to what I'm
Like,
saying real quick. Oh, come on, bro.
like,
Like,
come on, like you know how double teams work. Like, you really gonna throw that
listen
in
to
the
what
face
I'm
of
trying to
your
say.
pass
Is this?
on a
Listen,
regular basis?
Jamar had the better quarterback. That's what I'm saying. Joe Burrow got to a Super Bowl. Yeah, they lost. They got there. What with one of the trash offensive lines in the league, by the way. That Cincinnati offensive line is ass. They got there. They got there. So he got the better quarterback. And yet not Jamar, but Justin Jefferson has been the better, by far the better receiver in the NFL. That's what I'm trying to say. They both come from stud LSU. And what I'm just saying is that they're not on the same level. They're not. It's tier
Not,
one,
I'm,
tier one,
I'm
and
not
then tier
saying
two.
I'm not saying they're on the same level. No, I'm not saying that because of the simple fact of since Justin has came into the league, he has been the number one target in that offense. That offense runs through him.
So okay, wait. So you trying to say in Cincinnati the offense don't run through Jamar Chase? Then who does it run through?
Your mic
If
went out.
my mic went out, my mic
No,
went out.
say it one more time. Say it one more
Oh,
time. You back
my bad.
now.
Okay, no, I was saying that you said Jamar is the not Jamar, but Justin is the number one target in Minnesota. So I'm gonna say
Yeah.
this: do you feel that Jamar Chase is not the number one target in Cincinnati?
No.
So what's the deal? They both the number one target.
Nah, I'm saying uh
Or are they not?
it's not the same because Joe Burrow has more options to throw to on that offense than Kirk Cousins had to throw to on that
Okay.
offense.
Now I'm with you on that. I'm with you on
Like
that.
that's
How long are we
yeah.
gonna hide behind that? This is what I'm trying to say.
Nah, it's but that's a fact though, is it not? I'm
Yes.
just saying, like, if you know for a fact you go to a team and they don't have no other receivers whatsoever, it's you and then some bum ass niggas.
You getting the ball. Yes. Mm-hmm.
You know for a fact you're getting the ball, but
Oh.
then
Mm-hmm.
jump to the other side. You go to a team.
Mm-hmm.
Cincinnati already had T. Higgins.
Mm-hmm.
Since Cincinnati already had Tyler Boyd.
Mm-hmm.
So they had other options, and both of them options put up 1,000 yards before.
Mm-hmm. You're right about that. Yep.
So
So
it's
wait.
not
So
like he's coming in and he's knowing I'm going in as the number one target. No, he's going in thinking I'm going to contribute as much as I can because
I
this
think
offense needs.
what you just said then makes my point. Based on the system, then there's no way that Jamar will be in Justin Jefferson's league because of the system he's in. And that's proving my point. So as long as he's in Cincinnati, he will
I
never be
never
the number
argue.
one receiver.
Nah,
That's because of
nah. I
what's
never
around.
argued that
Yeah.
that they was on the same level. I never
No,
said that
you
because I
you
know
you
for a fact.
no you started off with that. You started
Nah,
off with that.
no. All right, well, if you took it that way, that's my apology because
Yeah.
that was never the case. Like,
So what's
nah,
the
like
case now?
me,
What's
I
the case
know
now? Yeah. What's the case?
me
Mm-hmm.
because I'm an LSU fan.
Facts.
This goes back to LSU.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I knew
Mm-hmm.
when Justin got there, he had talent, but
Oh, facts. Yeah.
he he was
He had to prove it
under
though.
recruited for it.
Hundred
Yeah,
percent. Yeah. Yeah. 100%. Yeah. He was like a 3-star
like
nigga.
he really got on with LSU because of his brother's name.
Brother. Yep.
Like
100%.
so,
Hundred
but
percent.
Jamar came in highly touted.
Oh yeah. Stud number one, day one. Ding. At 19.
But during that that first, that only off season that they had with Joe Burrow,
Mm-hmm. Yep. Magical season.
all three of them, I remember this shit like it was yesterday.
I'll
All
say
three of
4-2.
them,
You gotta put Terrence Marshall in there too. They was cooking.
yeah, Terrence
Yeah.
Marshall
Put
too.
Terrence in there. He was a nice
Yeah,
number 3.
yeah,
Yeah. Put him in there. Yeah.
but
Edwards
but
Alaire, they
it
had Scott. Thaddeus Moss.
but
That
nah,
kind of
but
stuff.
no,
Yeah.
but
With all
no,
that.
the three that was together that off season was
Yeah.
Burrow, Justin, and Jamar. them three was working together.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were, it was them three and Joe Brady, the OC,
Yeah.
and I think they said they went every day catching 1,000 balls. They had to catch
Mm.
1,000 balls.
Mm.
So that's where the chemistry came into play.
Okay.
So yes, Terrence Marshall, he made plays. He looked really good, but he's not
Slot.
having the same.
Slot. Yeah, slot, slot, slot. He was in the slot.
Yeah, but at the same time, he was a big ass slot.
Yes, big slot. He had number one
Like
size, but in the slot because
yeah.
look, Louis, look who we had
So
around him. Look who we had around him. You had Batman and fucking Jay Jettis.
so, but at the same time, he's still not having the same type of career that them two have.
And I
And
feel all I'm feeling, all I was saying at the beginning is that I feel that Jamar Chase is not having the career that I thought he would have compared to
he
Justin Jefferson.
he won't be
And he's
as
not.
long as T Higgins is there.
Okay.
As long as T is there, he will never have those dynamic numbers because T will always get his
And
passes.
shit. I would say this too. I'm with you on that, but I'm gonna go a step further. Justin, I mean not Justin, but Jamar Chase got to prove me wrong. You know me because I love because he schooled that scrub cornerback that you love so much. But I will say this. I feel this too. Until Batman proves me wrong, I feel even when T leaves, he's still not gonna be what Justin Jefferson is. I'm putting it on record. I could be proven wrong. Even when T leaves. And I feel T gonna leave. I
With
feel
a full, with a
just
healthy Joe
he
Burrow,
he can prove me wrong. He got the better quarterback. But also too, Joe, this gives him a chance to put up or shut up, right? There's no excuses now.
yeah, yeah.
There's no if T leaves, there's no excuse. I need you to be 1,500 yards. Yeah.
Now you
No
don't think he
excuse.
can do that?
I'll put it like this. I haven't seen it do it in the pros. I've seen Justin Jefferson do it, so prove me wrong, right? Like, prove it. Do I feel he should be able to do it, but it's a lot of should. It's a lot of should in the league, right? We know players. Leonard Fournette should have been way better than he was. And this was your boy. Way better than what he was. Way better. It's a lot of should have. We see it all the time. Remember, now, this was years ago, but you know, me and you, we go back. I remember that draft. Your boy was Leonard Fournette. My boy was Dalvin Cook. We was like, yeah, both of these dudes gonna cook our niggas from our schools respectively. Who had the better pro career? It's Cook. Leonard didn't do nearly what I thought he was going to do.
Leonard got a Super Bowl.
I'm talking about stats-wise. You're right. I'm talking stats-wise.
I mean, but Leonard.
Wait,
I
come
mean,
on, bro.
Leonard. Like, his stats is
Cook
good.
was the better running back by far. Leonard Fournette was a letdown compared to his draft class. Remember, in the draft class, bro, you got to think. It was him, it was Cook, and I think it was McCaffrey. It was a nasty running back draft class. And it was a fourth dude in there. I don't know if it was Geist, but it was someone else. It was a fourth running back that was pretty nice in it. Like the draft book is in bad for. Like was a year after. Yeah, you're right. It was another running back that was like 4. And I was like, oh, this is a nice running back draft class right here. Leonard didn't do top first round draft stats. No. He did win a Super Bowl. Shout out to him. But it was more of as a role player instead of like a feature. That's all I'm trying to say. At LSU, the nigga was the team. That's all I'm trying to put down.
But you can't deny what he did when he was with Jacksonville. Like when he was
I
with
can deny
Jacksonville,
that
like,
he didn't have a full career that Dalvin Cook had. I can do that. They were 1 and number 2 running backs, and I expected them both to be nasty. To me, Fournette was not nasty. He had flashes, but he was not nasty in the NFL. In the college, he was the nigga. For all 3. You know what Fournette was? Fournette was what Brock Bowers was these past 3 seasons. From freshman year, we said, oh, this nigga is going to be Jim Brown. Was he Jim Brown in the pros? No. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You can't knock me on that one. But it's cool. Like I said, I feel Chase, even though, I love Chase, One of my best highlights ever in life. Fuck that nigga AJ. But listen, but if T. Higgins can get you off your square, then you really got to put some homework in, Batman. Get back into that bat lab and do some work. Because your little brother, Justin Jefferson, is fucking niggas up. That's all I'm saying. And Jamar Chase should be the better receiver because he was when they both was equal at LSU. It was Jamar Chase and the boys. It was Jamar Chase and the boys. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not. There's no faults in my game here. It's just saying, I just want him to be dominant like his little bro. That's all. And I want him to do it. I want him to do it. Be dominant like your little bro. I want him to be dominant. I want him to be dominant.
Yeah, but saying all the extra because he got T. Higgins on the other side. Like, I mean, you saying that like T. Higgins is
you surprised? No, I'm not. I'm saying T. Higgins is better. T. Higgins is a better receiver right now. How was that so hard to get? T, I'm telling you, you sleep on T. It's wild. You sleep on him.
See, that's why.
How was it hard to figure out though? See, come on, T. Yo,
you was gonna take
it there.
Supporting Jamar over me giving T. Higgins his credit. Like, I know for a fact wherever T is gonna go, he's gonna produce.
He's gonna be a number one.
He's right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But at the same time, like, yes, he's gonna have better numbers than what he had before with Cincinnati if he goes to a team that doesn't have a number 2
one.
Or a 1B like he had in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Because that's how I look at them. It's just 1A, 1B in there.
Facts. Oh, okay. I think you've proven my point then. My point is this. They're 1A, 1B. And it's great for a team to have a 1A, 1B. I feel Philly got their 1A, 1B because Smith is nice. Smith could be the number 1, but you got big dog AJ there. Okay. You're number 2. I feel Cincinnati set up just like that. What I'm saying is Joe Burrow's the better quarterback. You're not getting me off that. Joe Burrow's the better quarterback. So you can easily have a squad that's got, you know what? Almost like what Houston did this year. Nico, your boy, nice. Tank Dell, your boy, nice. They both nice. You can have a squad with 2 stud receivers. You can have it. I think T is more consistent than Jamar. And it's not supposed to be like that because T is a second-round pick. Jamar is literally the 5th pick in that draft. He went 5. That's all I'm saying, bro. Yeah.
It's really no argument there.
Yeah, it's no argument.
Really
it's no argument.
Like,
we give it T his flowers because a lot of podcasts won't give T his flowers. T's the number 1. He got number 1 size. He really is, bro. He's the number 1. And you know what I got T? I got T in like the 11 to 15 range. Real talk. I got him in the 11, 15 range. I'm high on T. Higgins, and a lot of people won't even put him up there. They'd be like, oh, it's the other receivers. T. Higgins is like 14, 15. I mean, best wide receivers in the NFL, he's like 15, 14 right there. T. Higgins is nice. 1,000 yards, he gonna get you. He got the size to play outside as a number 1. He just got Jamar Chase overshadowing him when he put up numbers with Jake Browning.
Not just Jamar Chase though, because Tyler Boyd is nice, and
they tight end too. And they tight end too. They got a nice tight end too. And they tight end.
So like,
yeah. They got a nice tight end too.
It's a really good offense. So
it really is.
It's going to be passes thrown to other people when Jamar Chase is wide the fuck open. The tight end and catch the ball. Like, so.
I'll put it like this. Let's end this. Which team do you want T to go to? Let's talk about this. Like we never talk about this on the pod. What's the best fit for T. Higgins? It ain't Cincinnati. Where's the best fit right now for T. Higgins? There's a lot of teams. I want to say the Giants because we need a number 1, but it's better teams than us that need a number 1. But definitely the Giants. We need a number 1. But there's other teams out there. Where do you see T. Higgins fitting where he can go crazy?
I got a sneaky one for you.
See that. T. Higgins and what? Because he's the number 1. He's 6'4", 215. That nigga's number 1. 1,000-yard receiver. Whoa. You mean to tell me that Pickens will be the number 2?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Like, just
Okay.
think about it. Just think about it.
So Wilson with
You're
Pickens
giving Russ
and
a,
Higgins.
a guaranteed pair of hands in T. Higgins.
Yep.
And you're
Guaranteed for sure.
giving him George Pickens, who can do all of the extra shit.
Okay.
Then you got Pat Firemouth
I
and a
was gonna
solid
say though,
backfield.
wait. What I was gonna say though, do you think there's enough balls to go around because Pat Firemouth is a pass catching tight end? I don't
No,
know.
if he goes there, for some reason, I feel
Somebody's
like
number's gonna drop. I'm thinking. If you go that route,
no.
you don't think so? You think everybody's number's going up? Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I can see. I
That's
can see
interesting.
George getting a even 1,000.
Okay.
But
T
T
can get
is
1,200. T can
T.
get 1,200. T can get 12.
T I'm giving
T
them
can get
14.
12.
In
Oh, shit.
all honesty, I'm giving them 14. Like I'm giving T 14, like and 12 touchdowns type shit.
Woo!
Yeah,
You giving them Pro Bowl. You giving them Pro Bowl. That's Pro Bowl numbers, bro. If you equate it out, that's Pro Bowl season. Woo!
but that's what I'm saying. So I'm not going because I know Russ still has he could still play. He was in a fucked up situation in Denver. So yeah, other shit that he had to worry about other than playing, he was still balling when he was. I'm not gonna take that away from him. But at the same time, it's like if you put T in that offense, that's giving them a true number one. Whereas George Pickens don't have to be that focal point, and he can still do what he do best, which
You
is
know,
make.
you know the team that I'm thinking that I would like him to go to? Buffalo. I think he's better than Gabe Davis. I think with Stephon Diggs there, I think he can
Gabe,
get 1,000
Gabe
yards.
just left. Gabe just signed.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yes, that Gabe is gone. He goes in and he picks up that slot. You don't like the pick. With Josh Allen, I like it. You don't like it.
Because him going to Stephon, as long as Stephon knows he's number one. And he's walking around with his nuts on the table saying he's number one. He don't
I'm
want,
telling you, bro.
like, he's already dealing with Jamal, bro. Like, nah, he want to go somewhere where the offense.
Okay, I don't think Stephon's a top 10 receiver, so I'm not doing that.
I don't either.
No, that's what I'm trying to say.
Either.
I'm like, you fought off a top 10 receiver in Jamar Chase.
No.
Stephon Diggs ain't that.
No. No.
You feel me? Where I'm coming from. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
No, you didn't hit me. See, I said Stephon is walking around
Like he's a number one. Okay, I got you. Okay, I see
That's
what
what I'm
you're
saying.
saying. Yeah, his confidence is up there like number one. Yeah.
I mean, wherever he is, it's a toxic environment. So T don't want to go there because that's nah. Like, I'd rather see him go somewhere like Baltimore.
I was going to say Baltimore. But I haven't really seen receivers do well there, unlike the tight ends. Likely and Andrews are getting the top targets. Because Likely has been putting on. No one talks about it. Likely, when Andrews was out, Likely was getting touchdowns, heavy targets at all. And I was like, holy fuck. Yeah. So that's the only reason I didn't say Baltimore. I would have loved to say Saquon went to Baltimore. I think that would have been a nasty fit. But Likely stepped right in. It has stats like a Pro Bowler. He didn't go, but stats like a Pro Bowler. I'm telling you, bro. Likely and Andrews, when Andrews gets back healthy, I think they're number one and number two. I think it's a tight end type of offense where you already got your boy Zay Flowers picking up some wide receiver targets. I don't know if it's space for another receiver because the two tight ends are getting like 50 catches a season or some shit. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't think Likely's going to go down. I don't think Likely's going down. I think they say we got something in Likely. We got a matchup problem.
And they know they got something in Likely. They did
Yeah.
not expect him to come in the way he did.
No one did, bro. No, not even us. None of us. We was like, oh, this is a pleasant surprise right here.
I watched him at UAB.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't think he was gonna do that. I didn't think he was gonna do that. Nah. Not do that.
Like,
I didn't think he was gonna do that.
and
Nah. I'm be honest with you. No, I was like, oh shit.
Like,
Yo, he had a nice last season, bro. Underrated last season. Isaiah Likely was making some plays. In the playoffs, too. I was like, damn. He just making plays throughout the whole season. So, I don't know.
His issue was his balance. Like, he kept falling.
You gotta take some ballerina class or something, bro. Like, you gotta do a little. You gotta spin on something, bro. What the fuck's happening? Oh, shit.
But yeah, bro. I know who else? Christian Wilkins from the Dolphins, the D tackle from the Dolphins. He got signed by the Raiders.
Yeah, and listen, I love it. I love it. You give us some interior pressure with Crosby on the outside, nasty. With Pierce, with Jelberg, the coach, I love it. I love it. They got to do something about the quarterback because I don't like McConnell, but yeah. And then they lost Jacobs, so the offense is gonna be They just got Adams, but the defense, I'm liking the defense. And I like the coach too. The coach gonna get the max out of them defensive players. Fuck you talking about? Max.
Because
he got fucking Jelberg.
Right
yes, he do. You got the fucking Antonio Pierce fucking sweater on right now, nigga. He probably got black Air Forces on and shit. Yes, he do. Jelberg, he had a little ski mask. He just yes, sir. I'm glad the Raiders did the right decision, signing him to be their coach. It was the right decision. He had them motherfuckers playing. Remember, they bust our ass like 35-3 or some shit. Nigga, Ayo, Pierce, they made a great coaching hire. I love it. Love it. All right, cool. So, Cincinnati, of course, T. Higgins, non-exclusive. He wants to get out there. He wants to get his big money. They signed Drew Sample as the backup tight end, Cody Ford, and then Geno Stone as a safety. Not too many joints. The big news out of Cleveland, they signed Jerry Jeudy. I think Jerry Jeudy is ass, but we'll see how he does. Another Alabama receiver. They still got Cooper.
They traded for Jerry Jeudy.
Yeah. I'm going through the free agency joint. Yeah, they traded. Yeah, they got free agent trades. No. You know what? They signed them. Same shit. It's all on the thing. They got Sadarius Smith too.
I was like, why the fuck they trade for this nigga? They just said they was about to cut him. Like, they about to cut Cortland Sutton.
Which is stupid. Cortland's a dog. I loved Cortland coming out of SMU, bro. Yeah, Cortland could play.
I'm watching for that one. I'm watching for that.
Cortland could play. That's a number one fucking receiver, by the way. Yeah, sneaky underrated. Cortland Sutton. Of course, Russell Wilson signed with the Steelers. Dalton Schultz re-upped. I think he had a nice season with Houston last year. He got a 3-year, $36 million deal. I think it's nice. I still think Houston should sign Keon Coleman. I think that's the missing piece out of that wide receiver trio. That's what I want to see. I want to see Dell, I want to see Collins, and I want to see Coleman with Houston. I only want Coleman to go to Houston because I know it's going to be nasty.
Ooh.
I want him to. I want nasty, bro. I want Keon Coleman with Houston. I'm telling you, that's gonna be my sneaky pick. That's gonna be my sneaky team. Because these Giants are trash. But I might be Houston, bro. I might be Houston. I'm loving everything D'Amico doing. Everything is hitting. Everything. I love it. Yeah. I'm telling you, Keon Coleman with Houston, that's the key right there. He gonna make so many plays with him, bro. So many plays.
Is he gonna play inside and outside?
Yeah, and outside. I'm telling you, bro. Keon Coleman is a sneaky pick. I don't want no other little niggas. They already got Tank Dell, who's stud. I'm telling you, Keon Coleman with the Texans, bro. That's the pick. And they can get him probably. They might can get him in a second. But I'm telling you, Keon Coleman, Houston.
Yeah. See, the combine be fucking.
The combine, fuck you. You know, we even talked about combine. You know, we need to get to that. Let me get to this because we got a lot of shit to talk about with the combine. We got a lot. Wait, hold on. Say that. We got to talk combine. You're right. Let's get through free agency because we got to talk about combine. There was a lot of shit happening. All right. Let me just go through this shit. You're right. We do got to talk. Houston also got your boy Jeff Okuda. He went signed a 1-year deal with them for $400 million. So y'all lose Okuda. Houston get them. They needed some cornerback depth. So anyway, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, your boy Leno, the fighting Lenos, was talking shit about Michael Pittman. Well, he got his money. He got number one money, by the way. Yeah, a big 71 million, 46 million guaranteed. That's number one money. So he put up a shut up. He shut me up because I didn't think Pittman was a number one. Wrong. Well, he got paid like it. And
Like,
they
like I look at Pittman like he's like the great value version of Mike Evans.
Evans, yes. Yo, that's crazy. Me and you, we're right here, bro. I was gonna say the same shit. Damn, I was gonna say that was the comp, by the way. That was the comp. It's wild. You plucked that shit out of my head and just was like, yep.
Like, he's the great value version of Mike Evans. Like, he has talent. Like, that's undeniable. It's off and on with him. But if he can keep it on, they'll be good. But they need that consistent quarterback play too, because he's been flipping and flopping through quarterbacks the past couple of years. So if Richardson do come back fully healthy next year, I think that'll be good for him because one, that Dave Richardson all the time in the world to understand that playbook back and front.
Yeah, if he did his homework.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's continue going. So Jacksonville signed Mac Jones. Quality. I mean, he could be a backup, but whatever. He ain't no starter. 6th round pick. That's crazy. He was the number 15 pick, by the way, and now he get traded for a 6th round pick. That shows you your ass. Simple as that. I love the Gabe Davis signing. 3 years, $39 million. Ridley ain't it. That's your boy. But we always on instant messenger. Tony Pollard, Memphis kid, goes to Tennessee. 3-year, $24 million. Now, I'm gonna give Scott his flowers, even though Scott not on here. About 2 weeks ago, I was like, "What do you think Henry and Barkley gonna go?" And this motherfucker, I'm gonna give him credit because it wasn't on stream. He says, "Yeah, Philly gonna get Barkley, and Dallas gonna get Henry." And I was like, "Man, you tripping, nigga." They just said that. They just said Henry just bought a home in Dallas. I said, bitch.
Yeah,
So fuck me.
I'm saying the same shit. Like, but if you think about it, it's a fit for both teams.
Yeah.
Like, Philly don't go for young players for real. They go for niggas
older.
They know what they doing.
Mm-hmm. Where do you think Aaron Jones gonna go? I like him. Okay, that's a good pick. I like him. I always like Aaron Jones, bro. I love him. I like his run style. I don't think he's a bad running back. I like it. So I was surprised, but
yeah, him in Vegas is a good fit. Either in Vegas or he could be petty and go to Minnesota.
Ooh,
He could be petty.